So I actually thought today's video was going to be kind of like funny, but it's actually kind of deep. Hey. So when I was planning today's video, I thought that it was going to be kind of a light-hearted, funny video. I'm turning 22. You don't really picture yourself turning 22. Like, I picture myself turning 18. I was thinking like how much I've changed. I've learned so much. So I thought that I would talk about 22 things I've learned before turning 22. Don't care what others think. This is something that I still struggle with now, and everyone always says, oh, don't do that, and I've never found it like that simple. More like, I don't care. Someone outside, I'm trying to be deep. Thank you. A lot of the people that I've spent my life with, I've only kept a select few. People come and go. Wait, I think that's later on. I'm not good at this like deep stuff. But yeah, don't care what other people think. I'll keep it short. Wear what you want to wear. It kind of sounds a bit stupid. I feel like for a lot of my life, I wore things because my friends like that kind of thing. Like, I wore black high-waisted Topshop skinny jeans for like years of my life. And now I don't remember the last time I wore them apart from at work. Not that I don't like them. Wear what you want to wear, like, it's your choice. You're gonna look cool if you think you look cool. Some people won't like you, and that's okay. Another thing I've really struggled with, I'm quite a people pleaser. I always want people to like me. It doesn't matter. If my friends like me, then who cares? Put yourself out there. Do what's scary. The best things in my life have all come from doing what I was scared to do, whether that be an audition, whether that be coming to uni. Some of my best memories most of the time have come from things that I was scared to do. Life is shit, but it does get better. It's such a personal thing for like everybody, but everyone goes through times where life is just so crap, and sometimes that lasts for a long time, but it gets better. The whole cliche of like life's a roller coaster, like it is, and it's so important to know that. Never ever apologise for how you're feeling. Every time I say something like deep and meaningful, some guy starts like sawing a hedge. Ugh. I did a lot was when I was feeling down, I held back and I didn't want to say, or people would get annoyed at me, but it's like, well, for that time I was upset, and that's okay. And the people who care will be there for you. Have alone time. If you told 16-year-old me that I would actually really enjoy being on my own in my room, I would have actually thought you were crazy. Give yourself some time, like, to do what you want to do. Like, you watch that TV show you want to watch. You cook that dinner. It's so important. Once you learn to be okay on your own, that's when you'll be able to be like happy with other people. If you know what you want and you know what you enjoy, then being with someone, especially in a relationship, it will just work better because you know yourself. So deep, that's so cringy, but it's true. Everything happens for a reason. I literally live my life by this motto. You just might not know the reason yet. When things are really bad, just think in 6 months' time, something will have happened and I will know why this happened. You grow apart from people, that sucks, and the people who matter, you stay close to. Do what you enjoy doing. Don't do anything else. Do what you enjoy. It's so self-explanatory. Surround yourself with people that make you happy. There's no point in being friends with people if you're always trying to please them, because you're never going to please them. It's very important. Keep an open mind. You never know what's going to happen. Don't just write things off. You might be like, I'm never ever going to go to university. And then like me, 2 years later, here you are. Learn to drive as soon as possible. I wish I'd done this, but I didn't. When I was 17, I was too busy being at college, getting Starbucks, hanging out with my friends, and then I went to uni. I started to learn to drive and it was going so well, and then Corona happened. So I'm almost 22 and I still can't drive. My little brother can drive and I can't, so that's really embarrassing. Go to that party. I special events at uni, and obviously like if you hate parties or you've got work to do, like don't go, but go to it. You can always leave. It's a bit of a cliche, but don't regret the stuff that you did. Everyone would have done stuff that they wish they hadn't done. Accept what you've done, learn from it, and don't do it again. School is not the best time of your life. When I was at school, people always used to say, oh, I wish I was at school again. And I'd always be like, I wasn't bullied at school, I had friends at my school. I just didn't like it. Ever since I left school at 16, I've loved being in education. Save money. One of the best things I've done is when I got to uni, I opened up a savings account, and every time I got paid, I'd transfer my money into my savings, keeping a little bit in my normal account. And then I'd just transfer it over if and when I needed it, and then I gradually ended up saving money. I'm still a student and I'm still always struggling. Just hadn't saved that money, it probably would have gone on stupid things like coffee and takeaways. Give others a helping hand. Be that person. Because anyone can have the attitude of, well, if they need help they can ask for it. But sometimes when you're in that really crap place, like, people don't feel like they can. Send that text asking if they're okay. Offer for them to go for a coffee if they seem a bit down. It doesn't take much, and I think if everyone just was a little bit nicer, the world would actually be such a better place. If someone cares, they will show it. A huge lesson I learned in the last few years of my life, and this is in terms of friends, in terms of relationships. People who care show they care. If you're having to fight constantly, whether it's a friendship or a relationship, then they don't care as much as they say they're doing, and actions speak so much louder than words. Don't tear other people down. I think everyone's a little bit guilty of this in some way, especially teenagers. People will say nasty things to try and fit in. If people can sit there and say horrible things about others, then they can sit and say horrible things about you. Go and do it. And it sounds a bit, you know, open. Do what makes you happy, but just go and do it. If you think that listening to the album will make you happy, then listen to the album, even if no one else has listened to it before. If you think that going and doing a degree in fashion is what's going to make you happy, you go and pursue that. So do what makes you happy and just go and do it. I'm sorry for quite a deep video. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope everyone is safe, and I will see you all soon.